What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and we are back in BrownieLand for a special episode. As you can see, we are in creative mode, but I figured this would speed up the process of this world tour episode. There are going to be some things included in this world, as far as the download goes, that are not quite working yet, and that is going to be mainly the data pack. And I am working to figure out why it's not working, but I don't know exactly why it's not working yet. So as soon as I figure that out, I will make sure to upload the new working data pack as soon as possible. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start off at world spawn. So this here is the world spawn. We actually spawned right on over here, somewhere in this area, this general vicinity, and we saw the woodland mansion right off the bat. We have some farmland out here, which hopefully eventually I can add a farmhouse right in here to kind of just add a little bit more. Also, I finally figured out the textures for the horses, so now the horses are no longer invisible. Oh man, that was annoying. Okay, so we created this. Also, there's fishies. Hello, fishies. Hello. Okay. We got this bridge on over to go to the farmland, but this here is Aluik. I don't want to go into great detail. If you want to see a full tour of everything that we have done in this city, make sure to go and check out in the top right hand corner. There should be the little eye. There should be a saved video link to the world tour from episode 25, which goes through this in detail. I don't want to spend a lot of time here because I have already spent a lot of time here in the past, but just taking a look around, this is kind of, this is what we're working with. Also, I wanted to point out, look at this. I heard a skeleton. There shouldn't be any skeletons in here. Anyways, yes, I've got the trapdoors the way I want them. They're all going to be the same texture, but different colors. I really like this texture. And then the doors are going to be the same way. The only exception would be the iron trapdoors and the iron doors. I don't know where the skeleton is. But, yeah. And then if you want to read comments of the day from the first 25 episodes, they will all be right here. I am missing one, so I'm going to go back and try and figure out why it's missing. But that's where they are. So episode 25 will be in there whenever you download the world. Anyways, that's about it for Aluik. Let's go ahead and head into the Nether, because there's been some stuff I've been working on off camera that I want to show you guys. I'm really excited about. Alright, so one thing that I have done, let's go ahead and grab this, is I've actually made this a double tall area so that Endermen cannot just randomly pop up in here. The other thing, I have put in some signs to mark that this is going to Aluik. And then I have actually put a roof on this guy, and actually if we break this and climb up here, you can see it does have carpets up here so that nothing will spawn. And in fact, I did miss this area, so we'll do that real fast, and I will pay for it later. I don't, oh geez, I did that wrong thing again. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop back down here. We'll light the portal. Okay, so I've also moved my patrons out to this area. I think this would be a really cool area to have the patrons. So if you guys like this, go ahead and let me know down below. If you do not like this, then we can always move it and do something else with this. But this is kind of where I have him. Also, I wanted to say that Sugar Addict was a patron during my last series in BrownieLand, but it was the world that corrupted. So I went ahead and added her in, even though she's no longer a patron, because I did appreciate her time. So I wanted to honor her that way, because she's awesome. Mama Sugar is awesome. Okay. We also have, so we have the wither killing area, which I have completely encased in our nice red. Whoops. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Our nice red obsidian, which I really like. I really, really like that. Okay, and then we come on over here, and this is going to be the Wither Skeleton and Blaze Farms. We have a village that's hooked up over here, and the end area is hooked up over there. Also, the jungle and mycelium areas. Eventually, we will be heading this direction, but I haven't done anything yet. So this way will be where the desert city is going to be. And then we come over here. There is the double witch hut area over there. So 2 witch farms and a village right next to it, which will end up being another city, hopefully. And then we have, well, let's fly down here. So down this area is going to be the Ice Spikes biome all the way down there, which I personally would not do until the full release because I've been having some major issues with crashes and that type of stuff to where it's an infinite crash loop. So don't go down there to at least to the Ice Spikes biome. And then there's also the Mesa is out this way. And then you have, I did move the iron farm as you saw in the last area. I did move the iron farm right above the Guardian farm to kind of keep them together. So that's where the iron farm is now. It's a little slow and I don't know why, but it does produce iron. So yeah. So let's go ahead and check out Raisley. And Raisley here, I did make a little tunnel. I really like this tunnel. I hope you guys like it too. But this is something I've been working on off camera. And yeah, let's just hop in and see what's going on in this area. All right. So to start off with, I don't know if I borrowed this red bed from somewhere or if it's... Yeah, anyways. So if we follow this path of glowstone all the way back, it will eventually take us back to Alowick. It's not that far of a distance, but it is far enough to where it would have been better to go through the Nether. Then we built this bridge. We also started off this area with these apartment complexes here. Still have a little bit of work to do, but I think they are looking pretty awesome. We have these townhouses here, which do not have the correct doors on them yet. They will, hopefully soon. And then we came, well, first off, we started off this area by building this, and then we built that, and then the townhouses. And then we have this little neighborhood of townhouses, and this huge villa house over here, which I think, yeah, it still spawns mobs. So sorry about that. I should have it all figured out. What's in here? A bunch of nonsense. Ooh. Oh, I betcha I was... Yep, I betcha I was trying to get a villager who just kind of despawned. Or, yeah. Anyways. Let's do... Oh, here we go. Time, set, day. Just so we don't waste time. Okay. Then we came down here a little bit more. We built these two, and we built the library here, which I have since completed for the most part. We've moved the books inside. I am missing this one. I know I have it, and then I'm also missing 49. So whenever you do get to see this whole this world download, all of those will be in there, as well as episode 50, the comment of the day. And as you can see, there's the yeah. The comment of the day for episode 50 will be in here too. I wonder. Yep, there's episode 25. Okay. So. Yeah, that's... Anyways. Then we came over here and started doing some layouts. We built this bridge. Also, as you can see over here, guys, we have a bunch of turtles. That's awesome. We also have seagrass. I have managed to get this world to spawn in the ocean stuff over here by Raisley, and I am super, super happy with it. I am so happy that I managed to get it all to work. We also have a shipwreck there, and then there's one right here too. We will check that out, hopefully, probably in the next episode, maybe. But yeah, so we started laying out the city a little bit more. Then we built this bridge, which I think turned out fantastic. I love this bridge. It's such a cool little bridge. And it's diagonal too, which makes it that much cooler in my book. Okay, then we built this house, or this state house for the senators. Oh, I didn't finish the inside. That's sad. Well, I mean, I meant to put all of this down. Anyways, we got this this guy done. I've since put in some of these designs to break it up a little bit, and then some of the windows to add some more depth as well. Then we built this bathhouse, which I think turned out pretty darn cool. And then we did have some partitions in here to symbolize the different areas. So cold, or I think, yeah, cool, warm, hot. So as it gets closer to the little warming area over here, yeah. As it gets closer to here, it gets warmer as the tubs go. We laid out some more city. And then we decided to build an amphitheater, which this amphitheater turned out fantastic. I did manage, so I did put these down, but I also put down some sea lanterns below that to kind of try and keep mobs from spawning. And I think I'm going to cover these up as well, as just to keep mobs from spawning. And I did add a second staircase because it looked really weird with the one. All right. The next thing we did, was the next thing over here? Yes. Okay, so the next thing we did, we built this guy. Now, there was some issues. These lights under here were not lighting up the way I thought they were. So I did the double carpet here to just add some light and make it glow a little bit more. And then put carpets on the rest. Now, I could take it out because it does look really cool, but it doesn't add any light. The other thing is I did add beacons. Yeah, I added beacons, made the cyan glass down there so that we would have the cyan beacon color. And then I've added the iron bars here to symbolize. This would be where the gladiators would enter. Okay, and then there's the rest of my stuff that I had out here. And then if we come over here, we have basically an area to walk around in and kind of check out this whole setup. But that is the Colosseum, and I think it turned out fantastic. I did add up one more layer of these arches, and I think it just looks fantastic. The next project we did, which is getting towards the end of the builds here, is this. Now, I did add the green carpet. I don't really like it, but I don't know what else to do. So, that'll be fine. We did is this the Pantheon or the Parthenon? I think this is the Pantheon. So, we did get this. I decided to do sea lanterns in the green area. I think it looks really cool. These are sea lanterns underneath as well. But, yeah. So, we did build this up. Actually, when I was editing, or making sure the world, it actually deleted like this half right here back. So I had to redo like this whole thing, this whole back end, which was annoying, but oh well, it happens. I have also put, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I have also put carpets down so that mobs do not spawn up here for you guys. I thought that was a reasonable thing to do. And that's only on the full blocks. But yeah, this is basically it. We have a wonderful city blooming. Now, this is the largest city. So we do have some more work to do. And I think we are going to continue working here with the new vanilla structure that I want to add in. So this will be the largest city, obviously, of the... I don't know if it's going to be the largest city of the world, but it is going to be the largest city of this area. And we are going to have some ruins, and we are going to expand this out into the actual mountains over here. So this city's going to continue going. These trees are probably going to go. Flatten this area out a little bit. These mountains are not going to be messed with. And I think I want to get some more buildings out here too. But the main thing is up here. This is really weird. It's just a straight line. That is super strange. Huh. I don't know exactly where I want the next part to be, but I know we are going to have some area. It might be actually down here. Yeah, actually, you know what? This might be a good area to be at. Look at all those. Look at the dolphin. Yeah. So this might be a sacred area for one of the religions here. Ooh, llamas. So it's not too terribly far away, but again, the city's going to be expanded out. There's going to be houses over here. There might be an apartment building or two over here. I don't know exactly how. I mean, we have so much we can do with the city, and I'm not ready to quite give up on it quite yet. The other thing is we do have out in the desert biome, we do have the squid farm. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hop down here. All of this will be cleaned up too, hopefully. I'm going to be working on that, so hopefully it will all get cleaned up. I don't know though, so maybe. Okay, let's pop through. I really like how this tunnel turned out. So let me know what you guys think. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's run down here real fast, and we can pop through the Guardian to the Guardian farm and the Iron farm and all that. So you pop through, and instantly... Oh no. That was weird. Okay. So you pop through. Once I get this back going. Okay. And you can see instantly our dark oak door. So again, it's going to be this. I really like the spruce door. Dang it. It would be in redstone, wouldn't it? I didn't change this because I was like, well, actually, you know what? I probably could. I probably could do that. That would be something. The iron trapdoor did change. That's strange. But you can see all these other trapdoors too. I think that I did a good job with those. That's just my personal thought. So obviously the iron farm, there's some iron golems spawning and dying up there. And then the Guardian farm, which, as you can hear, there are some Guardians being farmed. But yeah, so this is basically it. Also, as you can see where I generated the new chunks at. But we do have a cold ocean over here, which is pretty darn cool in my opinion. So we do have this. So we have an area to farm this ice from. There's also some blue ice hidden here and there. There's some there. But that is this area. I wanted to show off the... yeah. So this is the landing platform. And when you are AFK inside the iron farm, even if you don't want it to collect iron, because that is going to keep you from dying from the phantoms. So that's why I have that up there. Now, we can go. Yeah, let's go to the end. 'Cause I would. Is this the end? Yes, this is the end. Also, I'm gonna have these signs here at every entrance, just so that we know exactly where everything is going. And I need to design this tunnel as well. That took a long time to load. All right, so in the end, or in the area. Okay, cool. Oh, there's my cyan bed. I really like that bed. Okay. In this area, we do have the ability to duplicate sand, red sand, and gravel. And all you have to do is turn this on and it'll start working. As long as you have somebody else in the end loading it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. That's just as a heads up. You can bring in a second account or something like that. I did not light this up very well. I don't like that there. Anyways, okay. Then let's go ahead and hop through. And we've got this nice little area. This is where the sand will end up coming. We have this this wonderful area I really like out here. And this goes down to our farm, Enderman farm. This is where all the sand is going to come. There's not a lot in here. Oh, that's right, because I had the Ender Dragon spawn one of these recent times, and basically it deleted everything. So that was annoying to deal with. Okay, let's fly. I also love the design of this guy, and we might actually sneak out to go. So basically you come in on here, and it breaks the minecart, goes into the hopper, and gets brought on over here. Which then, if you step on this pressure plate, it'll pop one out, and you get into it, and as soon as you step off, it'll go, and you'll get taken back. We have an enchanting area, a lot of storage over here, as you can see, tons of storage. And then after this whole storage area fills up, it deletes the ender pearls. And then did I use... I think that's iron. Oops. Or oak is what I used. So then you have the endermite, which is, I think it's mini. I don't... Nope! Okay, we're good. We are totally fine. Anyways, so this here, this area, is lit up. So every single one of these redstone lamps can be turned on or off, depending on if you want Endermen to spawn up here. I usually have them off, and then I'll flip the switch to turn them back on. I love the way this looks, though. This really gives you the idea of a factory. Also, this is where the extra ender pearls will drop out at. As you can see, if there's an ender pearl in there, it will get spit out. So, yeah. That is that area. And I would love to get when we get this all figured out. Look at how many endermen there are. Yeah. Some redstone out. That was very scary to make. But yeah. So when we get to the time that I am... Does this go all the way down here? It does. Interesting. Anyways, when we get to the time where we need to start, or we want to start on the what's it called? Oh, the end city city in the overworld. When we get to that time, I will make sure to I'll come out here and gather up basically one entire end city, and then we will start doing that. And now we are back. Oh wow, lag much? Okay. My home bed was missing or obstructed. There we go. But this is BrownieLand. I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour, And I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. If you are enjoying it, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I am getting right back into it here now. I was going to wait until 1.13 full release came out, but I decided, you know what, I couldn't wait any longer. It was going to be too long. I didn't want to wait an entire month for it to come out. So I decided, let's start this back up, and we can get it going pretty nicely. So again, guys, make sure you follow the link down below to get the world download if you want to check it out. It's a pretty fun world. I am super happy with how it's turned out so far, and I hope you guys are too. Anyways, guys, I think that is going to about do it for me. Also, Nether tunnel designs. If you want to have a Nether tunnel designed by you, make sure you send me some screenshots, or you can make a video even too. As long as I get them, you can follow me, or you can join my Discord, which is going to be linked down below or up in the right hand corner. You can, follow those links and join the Discord, and send those to me on Discord, or you can tweet them at me too. But if you guys want to get into the Nether tunnel design, make sure you do that, because I need some help planning out. Anyways, guys, that is going to about do it for me. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.